Good morning class. As yesterday we have done the explanation of chapter 5 Our Streets in our reader books. Now today we are going to start with the exercises of chapter 5 only. Today we are going to do 3 exercises from this chapter. In the first exercise, what you all are going to do is, here's the exercise, match the columns. In the column A, we have been given the name of the person doing something, and in the B column we have been given the work of that person. You have to match it. And in the second exercise, fill in the blanks with the correct words. In each and every sentence we have been given about 3 options. You have to choose the correct one and write it in the blank being given over here. And in the third exercise, you have to tick the correct words about the cobbler. We have been given 6 words over there, and you have to tick the correct word which is being describing about the cobbler. The word which describes the cobbler, you have to put a tick in that word. So take out your English literature reader books, open to page number 23, and let us begin with the exercises in our books. Today we are going to start with the exercises of chapter 5 Our Street in our books. So take out your reader books and open to page number 23. And now let us begin with the exercise. Understand and answer. First one is match the column. In this column A, we have been given the names, and in the B1, we have been given what the person does. You have to match it. A baker, what does a baker do? Bakes cakes. So the answer for first one is fourth one. So write A in front of fourth one. Grocer, grocer is a person who sells variety of foods. So write B in front of third one. A butcher, what does a butcher do? A butcher is a person who sells meat. So write C in front of fifth one. Cobbler, cobbler is a person who mends shoes. So write D in front of second one. Fruit eater is a retailer seller of fruits. So that it is a person who sells fruit. So write first in front of first one, write E. And now here we complete with the first exercise, and now let us move to the second one. Second one is fill in the blanks with the correct words. In this we have been given three options in each and every sentence. You have to choose it, which one is the correct answer, and write it in the blank given over here. So second one is fill in the blanks with the correct word. A1 is the person in the poem is. Who is the person in the poem? A boy, a lady, an old man. Who is the person? A boy. So the person in the poem is a boy. So write a boy in the blank being given over here. Second one is he lives in a dash street. In which type of street he lives? Quiet, dark, busy. He was living in a busy street. So he lives in a busy. He is living in a busy street. C1 is men carry things in their bags and baskets to dash buy and sell or throw away. Where were the men carrying the things in their bags? They were carrying it to buy and sell, obvious. It's obvious because they were carrying it to buy and sell, not to just buy the things and just throwing it away. They are not doing like this. So men carry things in their bags and basket to buy and sell. D1 is carting away things means to. Carting away things means to dash throw things away. First option. Buy things. third option is carry things away. Carting away things means to carry things away. So the answer for this D1 is carting away things means to carry things away. Write in this, and as we have completed with the second exercise, now turn to page number 24. In the 24 page number, the exercise is think and answer. Tick the word that helps to describe the cobbler. In this, we have been given 6 words over here. I hope you all can see. Friendly, A1 is friendly, B1 is sad, C1 is old, D1 is rude, E1 is cruel, and F1 is hardworking. In this, you have to tell. As we have already read the poem and we already got to know the qualities of the cobbler. In this, the words which describe about the cobbler, you have to put a tick in that word. Now, first word is friendly. Yes, I can think that the cobbler is friendly. So put a tick in front of friendly. B1 sad. No, the cobbler was not sad because he was just smiling away. So leave the B1, or you can put a wrong in front of it. Yes. C1 is old. Yes, the cobbler was old. So put a tick in front of old. D1 is rude. No, the cobbler was not rude. So put a cross in front of D1, that is rude. E1 cruel. I don't think so the cobbler was cruel. So put a wrong in front of E1 cruel. F1 hardworking. Yes, we can say that the cobbler was hardworking because while smiling also he was just tapping the shoes. Yes, so put a tick in front of F1 hardworking. Because the cobbler was just tapping the shoes while he was smiling to the boy. Now here we complete with the exercises of chapter 5 R Street in our books. Now what you all have to do, you have to do these 3 exercises in your notebooks, in your homework. So in your homework you have to do these 3 exercises in your notebooks. Thank you.